You have to see that there's different perspectives in life. No matter what you do, everyone's going to see something different. You have to see that there's different perspectives in life. No matter what you do, everyone's going to see something different. In order for you to just grow as a person, in order for you to just grow as a person, you have to see that there's different perspectives in life. No matter what you do, everyone's going to see something different. See something different.
We don't control the world, just how wide we can open our eyes. The same moment that can drown you can teach you how to swim. It's not about what happens, it's about where you stand when you see it. The facts don't change. A road is just a road, but walking with fear, and it's a cage. Walking with purpose, and it's a compass. Right or wrong, there's a million ways to see something. At the end of it all, though, it's all just a matter of respect.
Hi, I'm Alexa Vasquez.
My name is Dominic Lewis McKenzie Jr.
Brianna Megan McMaster.
I am Lily.
My name is Donald Spencer.
My name is Wesley Pierre.
My name is Anthony William Fontana.
My name is Corey Guzman. Corey Nathaniel Guzman.
My name is Dino.
My name is Justin Alexander Gonzalez.
My name is Mom and Tracy Spencer.
Nierka Perez.
Yo, what's up? My name is Chris Boy, aka Dash Star.
My name's Dania.
I think they're two separate things. I think networking is for professional and personal growth, and I think building a friendship is completely opposite.
So networking, what that means to me is, you're trying to work with other people to achieve a common goal, and it doesn't necessarily have to be the same goal. It can be you both want to make money, but it could be one person wants to just make money. Maybe the other person just wants to own something, have some privileges.
The way I see it is that networking, it's about building relationships for employment, for work, and to kind of grow your career further. But that doesn't mean you can't build genuine relationships out of it.
Networking to me, putting your face out there, being kind to people. I think making them laugh, forming connection through there, and being yourself, being genuine. To distinguish through friendship, I kind of see and try to read the room.
I feel like genuine friendships kind of going hand in hand with networking. I don't think you wouldn't want to network with someone that you wouldn't really have be your friend.
I think networking is just mutual connection. Whether it's it doesn't necessarily have to be business, but if you're just trying to have a different set of a different friend group.
Networking would be, making connections to, better yourself, better business. It's different from friendships, because the connections that you're going to be making from friendships, a lot more intimate, a lot more special.
To me, honestly, the networking just doesn't really mean anything in opposed to the friendship. So to me, the friendship is always going to come first.
I think networking is a little less personal. You still have to have a sort of a relationship with someone, but it's not as intimate. And I think friendship is way more intimate, and you're definitely way more involved in someone's life.
I think networking is just basically people getting to know like the summary of you from how they see you from like an outside point of view, rather than if you're building a relationship with somebody, you're getting to know that person on a deeper level, whether it's like parasocial, relationship, friendship, things like that. Networking is simply just getting your name known out there, so it's more of like a word of mouth situation, but like with yourself.
I feel like there's a lot of things that need to be done besides the point, besides the fact of having love and a connection with somebody.
Networking means to me meeting people that I can make potentially help or help me. With anything, it doesn't have to be help someone interesting.
So networking to me really is just building on the reaches that you're able to establish, different opportunities to move up in whatever the case may be, and be able to do that in a two-way pattern. So not only do I look to build networks on what can I get, but what can I give.
Calling them out. Calling them out, yeah.
Because honestly, as soon as you say, hey, like, that's kind of messed up, you shouldn't do that. And they're like, oh, well, who are you to judge me? I'm like, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, you asked me for my opinion and you've been my friend. You really don't think I'm gonna be honest with you? Like, I'm gonna tell you.
I go out of my way to spend time with people, whatever I could do. Even if it's to go see Brittany and go help her watch her baby and cook and clean at her house and drive an hour over there. That's what it takes to go see my friend and maintain that friendship. That's what I'm gonna do.
I think that takes time. It takes events, it takes trips, it takes moments.
I don't really make it much of an effort. If it's going to be genuine, it's just going to be genuine. It's what it is. If people react a certain way to it, then that's on them. But again, I really do have genuine friendships, so it's usually just a common understanding for if somebody's going through.
You have to have patience with your friends, right? Like you have to know your friends and be in there for the real values, right? My friends were never in there to make money. They were never in there to get my girl or my family. They were always in it because we were cool and we supported each other's back. And you know, that's literally what's most important.
I'm literally learning that right now. Like I have like a lifelong friend who like I don't really know like, you know, where we stand in friendship. There's like a bunch of like unspoken conversations or just vibes. Just a lot of conversations in silence, you know what I'm saying? That
remembering where you guys came from, remembering how y'all met. It doesn't matter how far along you come along or your friend comes along. As long as y'all can still be humble enough to be like, yo, we really came from this and now, you know, I'm over here, or whatever the case is, make sure your intentions are pure and don't get too big-headed.
Just check-ins once in a while. Always gotta check in with your friends, always. Even if it's just once a month, bro. As long as you're checking in, just let it be known that it's still there, bro, because it's tough. Everybody's working and stuff, but you gotta make it happen.
You don't. You either find out the hard way or nothing changes and you don't have to find out the hard way at all, and you get to be grateful of the people that you surrounded yourself with previous to the success.
I personally try to be genuine anytime I step out the house because I want to put that energy out there, so I want to get that energy back in return.
It comes with the quote, there's a two-way street. Like if you're reaching out, you're trying to hang out and you're trying to just like keep in touch. Is that person also trying to do that with you, or are you the only one reaching out?
If we both want to fight for the friendship, you talking about friends? It doesn't matter, friends, relationships. If we both feel that we want to fight for it, then that's why it's important, because we both like something about each other that we want to stay. And if we both want to fight, that means we both think it's value there.
You lie?
Me?
Do you lie?
Damn, you the first nigga asking me this on camera. You can't be doing it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
0. I don't hate anything. I don't hate a liar. I feel like that's their problem.
Probably a 10.
Wow. And why?
Actually, no, maybe a 9. Because I lie sometimes, but I don't lie about big shit. I just lie about like, I lie about like, yo, I'm sick, I can't come to work. Like, stupid shit.
Scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give a 6.
Why?
Because this world is filled up with lies.
Liars, dude, 10, dude. Can I break the scale even higher than that? Liars is crazy, because it's just like, if you can't be real with other people, like you're already telling me you can't be real with yourself.
Ooh.
Probably like a 7.
A 7?
8.
And why?
And they'll never trust you. Won't believe anything you said. You can tell the truth, a liar. Like, but everyone's kind of a liar, you know what I mean? I lied. You lied.
Thinking like a 7 or 8.
7 or 8? Okay.
Because I hate that they do it, but I understand that's their role in life.
Okay.
So some people are pathological liars, some people are other kind of liars that are out there, some people just, I can't even explain it. Some people just, whatever it is, I feel bad for them. I feel like a lot of people, it's not even their fault. They just can't help but be a fucking liar.
Oh my God, 20. I can't do it. For me personally, what it is with lies, it's that one lie turns into another lie that turns into another lie, and I just literally can't do it. Like, why can't you just tell me the truth?
I don't like lying.
On a scale of 1 to 10.
But like, I think it.
No.
So no. So hear me out. Like, I lie to the kids all the fucking time.
That's different.
You know?
That's
No,
different.
it's not different. It's not different. It's not different.
The camera.
Yeah, so scale 1 to 10. I hate liars at a 4.
Okay. Do you have an answer for why you hate them?
Yeah, because the first thing that I think of whenever anyone does or exhibits any kind of personality trait is I don't blame them for it. I think of it as possibly a mechanism they had to create for something in their life. So
I'm not like a liar, like I'm not. You all lie, bro. And that lying to protect people's shit. It's like, yeah, I can hate liars, but I'll be hypocritical, right? 'Cause I do hate liars. I do hate people who lie. It's like, why lie? But
1 to 10.
I don't like liars, bro. I've been lied to hard.
Give me a 1 to 10.
Like 10.
I think now I start to get more upset about lying. Especially me having, I'm sorry, I keep mentioning my 2 kids, but me having 2 kids, bro, I try to tell me what happened, bro.
4, because, you know, people got their own thing going on, man. If they lying, it's on them to, you know, figure out what's going on with them, bro. It's not really, never really take it personal.
Hate lies?
Liars.
Hate liars? I don't.
Why?
Because I'm a liar.
Real fucking nigga.
Yo, do I have regrets? It's like niggas will lie and be like, nah, I don't regret. No, niggas be lying, bro. Bro, you know how you know you got regrets? Cause you gotta keep telling yourself, no regrets, no regrets, no regrets. But they get weaker over time, man. Like, it's a scab, you know what I'm saying? There's shit that don't affect me as much, but I'm still tight I did it.
No, I don't have any regrets. I think everything that I have been through in my life, good or bad, like, I needed it. I know the universe, like, has my back and has put me through all of it so that I could come out on the end and grow.
I do believe in having regrets. I don't think you should stew in them so long that it paralyzes you. I think you being able to objectively look at your failures or having thoughts of how you should have done something could prepare you for the next time the opportunity comes around.
I do believe in having regrets, of course. I think you'd have to be an idiot to not regret something. You know, imagine you murdered somebody because you were drunk or you feel some type of way and to not regret it. I mean, what kind of person are you?
No. I think what was supposed to happen was supposed to happen. I think every decision that anybody makes was supposed to happen.
Regrets in life, I would say no. I think everything leads to somewhere, leads to where you need to go. It might not be where you want to go, or it's where you gotta go. So never regret anything, for real.
That is a tricky question because regret sounds so negative. You know, regret, just the word, like, oh, I wish. But I already know that everything that was meant to be and it was done. And I don't want to have a regret. Do I think that I've done things a little differently? Very rarely. The only thing I think I really wish I did more was be with my kids more when they was younger.
Now, it sounds macho to say, but I don't. It sounds like fucking complete bullshit. You feel me? But like, I'm trying to like, just off of the rip, I could like, if I could have thought of like one thing I regretted, I would have like belted it out. But having to try to fish for something, to be like, oh man, if I did this or I did that.
I do, that's a good question, because are there things I look back on and regret? Yes. But I also feel like regretting, like, I don't know, I'm trying to learn that there's nothing good really in regret. You're just like dwelling when you regret. And you're just looking at in the past and you're like, damn.
I don't. It all comes back down to a learning curve, really. Because the older and older you get, the more and more you wish you did, you wish you did, you wish you had, you wish you haven't, you wish you did this, you wish you did that, but...
Sometimes I think that I do, but I don't, because then life would not have panned out the way it is now, in any circumstance.
I think that like holding those regrets makes you think the what ifs, and it makes you not grateful for what you have.
So for me, it's just, that's the thing. I like to say I don't have any regrets because without these regrets, without what I lived through, I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't have the tough skin I have and grown to be the person I have grown and taught the kids the things that they are learning right now, because everything I've lived through, I teach them because I don't want them to make the same mistake.
What?
I'm going to heaven, baby. I'm going to heaven. I'm going to see Jesus.
Man, some people say it's like a long sleep. And maybe nothing, bro.
I don't think I'm gonna have to find out. I think that this all ends before I do.
That's a good one, bro. I'm more into the collective consciousness kind of thing. Yeah, I'm more into that. I feel like we're all part of one big thing, but ego makes us our own individual person.
People that have a good and close relationship with the Lord, I think they go with the Lord. They go to heaven. And for people that don't, I think they live in regret. I think they live with all the mistakes and all the distance that they did from God or with their family members or with their loved ones. They have to live with that.
I believe when you die, you go somewhere. You go to heaven or hell.
Nothing.
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 Just die.
Yeah.
Screen goes black.
Yeah, and I mean, having the hope and, you know, the comfort in that is nice, to think that you'll be taken care of. And, you know, again, I don't know, right? It'd be beautiful, right? We all live happy and ever after. Great.
Damn, I don't know. That's crazy. I honestly, that's one that I've thought about for a while. Like, you know, there's heaven and hell and shit. But I don't know. You go to heaven? You go to hell?
There's many, many things that could happen when you die, and every single person on this world has a different belief on what does happen. But I feel like the second that happens and I go, I don't think there is anything.
I think I believe now more in like reincarnation. Like your energy just doesn't like not exist afterwards. I think it like regenerates into something else because you know like it can't be like just created or destroyed, so it has to bind into something. I'm not really sure what that could be, but
So I'm big on reincarnation. I do believe that when you are gone, you are not actually gone. I feel like your stories and the feeling of who you are is always present.
I kind of like to believe that, like you learn to evolve a better person, but if you kind of mess up on your way up there, you go back a step and you have to relearn how to be that one person before you can move up to the next step. Until you reach the old being, like true self, who you are, selflessness, and being kind to others and being accepting, like that type of thing.
I think no matter what, your body dies and recomposts into the earth and everything. I think your spirit is going to be your electrical energy, like your electrons and all that other stuff that discharges out of your body at that time of death.